Hey, baby. Need to do it again because of my OCD. Need to do it again because of my OCD. Need to do it again because of my OCD. Oh, come on, I've just turned it off. Why does this... press the wrong button, you see. Need to do it again because of my OCD. Okay. So today, baby dolls, yeah, I need to do it again because of my OCD. Need to do it again because of my OCD. Need to do it again because of my OCD. Need to do it again because of my OCD. Need to do it again because of my OCD. Come on. Okay, baby dolls, so this is Dizzy 3.5 that we're playing here. As you can see from the title text, well, as you might have gathered, or as you might know, This game came as a free on a free tape from a magazine, from a Spectrum magazine, a ZX Spectrum magazine called Crash, back in like the late 80s or maybe 1990 or so. And so as such, it's going to be a short game because with it being Dizzy 3.5, that means it takes place between the events of Fantasy World Dizzy and also the next one, Magic Land Dizzy, which is Dizzy 4. And so I suppose we can tell the year it was made from the top right there, where it says MCMXC in Roman numerals, and so I'm guessing that's the year 1990 in those Roman numerals, since M means 1,000 and I think CM means 900, and I think that'd mean maybe direct C means 90 maybe. Not quite sure though. And so, in this game, apparently the bad wizard Zaxter on the right, has managed to capturate and imprison most of the young folk except for Dizzy and his cousin Danny down in the bottom middle there. And as you can see in the bottom right, Dora is making her debut in this one for the first time. And so anyway, let's get started with this. So yes, without this should be a short game. I'd say that it's possible we might complete it in one part, even with all my dallying around at the start with my OCD, but you can never be sure in this day and age, can you? So we're starting here in the forest, and there doesn't really seem to be too much of intrigue or too much amiss. Well, let's head on to the right and see a lake shore is what we seem to have here. But no way we can feasibly cross it at the moment, it would seem. So let's head on up here, and see. Who knows, maybe I might be able to leap across there and collect that. But no, not yet, not to any avail, baby dolls. Isn't the music cute sounding, eh? Dizzy and Daisy's Hut, eh? And I haven't mentioned before, but since I've never played this before, this is like my first blind playthrough on my channel, pretty much, isn't it? Oh, and there's Danny, it would seem, hanging precariously. Help, it's me, Danny. What are you doing up here? I put on these funny boots, they made me float up, baby. Danny, where is everyone, baby? The evil wizard Zax is back. The evil wizard Zax is back. He's kidnapped them all. He's kidnapped them all and taken them to his magic kingdom. Gosh, I must find some way to get there and rescue them all, baby. Dizzy, why not start by finding a way to pull me down? Hey, help, baby. Will he talk to us again, I wonder? No? But I dare say something we'll find nearby could help us to get him down, eh? Like, Oh, I fell. Fortunately, it seems like there isn't fall damage in this particular Dizzy game just yet. So I wonder what this is. Oh, can we go in the hut even? No, we can't. A starting handle, eh? Let's see if it'll help him then. Seems not. Although I did see another item at the top of the rock face over to the left here, so let's see if we can jump onto it, eh? Yes, there's a stroke of luck that we didn't fall into a torch or something. And now we've got a long rope and a starting handle. I could imagine that these two items will work together, could you, eh, baby dolls? So let's see if it works. No, it's not just yet. Well, maybe we need to dangle them from a different part of the land or something. Or maybe get onto the edge here. No. Well, I dare say that if we experiment around the place, it should come to us. Maybe this blade of grass can be picked up and maybe it's hiding something, eh? No? Or maybe I can leap into that cloud from up above and we can cross the lake that way, eh? After all, just because it's early in the game, that doesn't mean we can't cross a lake, does it? Oh, the cloud didn't support me. What kind of stuff and nonsense is that, say, baby dolls? And I can't collect... Oh, maybe I have to hang the rope from a branch or something, eh? Or maybe I have to do it from... Maybe I have to do it from down below. I mean, I could imagine it'd take some superhuman strength to throw a rope up as high as Danny is and attach it to the platform above him, but we can try. You throw the rope and pull Danny down, baby. Say nothing's ever straightforward in Dizzy games, pretty much, is it, eh, baby dolls? Thanks, Dizzy. Here, you take the boots, baby. Are they safe, baby? Of course, you're much heavier than I am, baby. Oh, thanks for the gift. They sure do sound exciting, sky boots. Shame we can't actually see the rope which he descended down from after casting it up there, isn't it? Anyway, I wonder where he used these boots from. Since it seems like just jumping alone isn't allowing me to fly or whatever. But yeah, let's try regardless. But it seems like they don't work from there. So maybe I need to get higher, eh? Maybe just standing on the edge will allow me to take flight. Or maybe I need to fly in the other direction from this hut, eh? I guess it's plausible, at least to a slight degree. But no, that doesn't seem to be the case either. Well, who knows, maybe I'll actually be able to stand in that cloud now that I'm wearing the sky boots, eh? Yes, it worked, see? I'm a genius, baby dolls. Now let's see if we can jump onto the next screen without dying. Oh, I lost a little bit of health on the torch, but we have another item here which we can collect at the very least. First though, let's check out this machine, Grand Dizzy's machine. See if we can ascertain any important critical information about it, or what its purpose is, or what it does for that matter, Sonny Jim? Maybe the starting handle does sound like the kind of thing we need to maybe use with a machine like this, or maybe add to its construction, doesn't it? But it doesn't seem like that's the case at the moment. Well, maybe the starting handle attaches to this contraption down here, The wheels aren't connected, so the machine can't go, baby. Oh, I guess we'll be needing to find some wheels then, won't we? But I suppose we could leave the handle here. Hope I'm not going to fall in the water and die if I jump up to the rocks from here. No, there's a relief, the likes of which Leaf Tilden would be grateful for, baby dolls. So maybe the rope will tie the wheels together if they're already on it, It's nowhere near long enough, baby, don't be stupid. Well then, the long rope should be long enough, What? It's not quite long enough, baby, but you're getting there now, Sonny Jim. So there'll be an even long. What? Why does it work from here? I only wanted to drop it. You deftly tie the two ropes together, baby. A knotted rope, This should help us with the machine then, shouldn't it? You wind the rope round the complex cogwheels, baby. Now your brain is really working, baby. Ah yes, and now we can see the rope connecting the cogs, can't we? So now I take it we need the handle finally to start us up the machine. The machine coughs but doesn't stop, baby. Well, that's a sign that there's life in it, so let's try it again. The machine coughs but doesn't stop, baby. When will you get the message, baby? Well, let's try again. The machine finally catches and starts to go, baby. I was just trying to trick you, baby. And so now, as you can see, the machine has come to life quite admirably, hasn't it? So I guess now there's nothing else to do but bravely step into Grand Dizzy's machine and see what happens, with... Well done, you made it to Magic Land, baby. Now all you need to do is rescue everybody, baby, and find a way to get back home, baby. The adventure continues in Dizzy 4, Magic Land Dizzy, baby. Bye bye, baby. And so, we've done it. Just like that. It's very short. I was expecting it to be longer and a bit more complex, actually, like I wouldn't maybe have necessarily managed to do it in the one video, because you know me, I tend to make mistakes and get things wrong a lot, don't I? Well, I tend to be a bumbling, mistake-prone type of lad and all, but... Yes, so we've completed this short in-betweener type busy game. And also, isn't it cute how the braids, how the ends of the braids of Dora's hair on the right there look like hearts, pretty much. It's fitting for a girly kind of character, isn't it? And so, although when you think about it, I suppose not much more could have really fit on a gift cassette tape of a magazine back in 1990, could it really? And we have quite a menagerie of characters all of a sudden, don't we? It's a shame we haven't seen them yet, but they are trapped in Magic Land, aren't they? And I'm not quite sure if I'm actually going to be playing Magic Land because there's things in it that make me a bit anxious, things pertaining to the bad afterlife. But you never know, I might pluck up the courage and I might manage to solidify my spine just enough to play it. Depending on the circumstances, I'm going to look into it more anyway. See if I think I'll be able to do it or not. But we're finished now, so in the meantime, I was just looking at Daisy's innovative hairstyle on the right, in the top right there. Almost looks like it's been bleached onto her, and it even looks like it's going into her eyes a bit, doesn't it? Surely that can't be comfortable, eh? But yes, it's time to turn the game off and stop our video. So bye, folks. Catch you later.